Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at Sapiens. I did cover this token when it came out, but as of now it just saw a massive surge. So basically it went from 11 cent to as high as 36 cent in just 1 hour. I think yeah, so it happened like in just 1 hour, and again after that we have a massive correction. So before you hop uh, onto Sapien, so I think it is like absolutely must that you should watch this video. Anyways, in this video we'll break down what is happening with Sapien and how high it can go, or what the next what the next move would be for this token. Now before we look at the reason why the token is going up, let's just look at what it is. So basically Sapien is a decentralized data foundry, a protocol that transfers collective human knowledge into verified training data for AI systems. So they have these different products such as data collection, expert data, audio speech recognition, survey data, and they have media and text, as you can see here. They are like offering a lot of things. As you can see here, there is precision 3D and 4D for physical worlds, there is autonomous vehicles, and they have more as well. Now I'm not going in depth in technical things as I have already covered this token. Now let's just look at why the token is going up. Before that, this is the app. You can basically connect and you can get like a lot of rewards if you do the task, and you can also stake the coin as well here. Now if we just look at the token and why it is going up, it is like really easy to understand. So after like its launch, the token went from 36 cent to as low as like 12 cent. So this was a really good like demand zone as well, as you can see. And as of now, the catalyst that has been like pumping this much like capital into this surge is like this one. So basically like 1 hour ago, Binance announced Sapien holders airdrop, and the token also will be listed on the Binance soon. So this is a big W for the Sapien. So it got listed on the Binance, and because of that the token is start to go up, as you can see here. So before Binance, the token is already available on Coinbase as well as Get.io, Kraken, as well as Bitget. It has yet to launch on Upbit, and if we do get Upbit listing after this one, I think the token can basically go for that like new all-time high if it happens. But as of now, let's just try to break it down how it may actually play out. So this is what I'm looking at as of now. So the first entry was of course somewhere around 24 cent, and it seems like that there were traders who were interested in at 24 cent, and the token started to go up again, as you can see. So really good response. But as of now, we are looking at two entries that I think could be really good. Again, if it doesn't come back, it will most likely go for that new all-time high. But I think looking at the sell pressure, we'll most likely see a retest somewhere around here. I would say somewhere around 21 cent. If not, I think the next target is going to be 17 cent. So if you're trying to play safe with this token, I think the best entry is again going to be somewhere around 17 cent. Eventually it will go down, I believe, but as of now I think is the token has a really good hype as of now, and the momentum has built up. I think we are looking at a retest as low as 17 cent or 21 cent. These are most likely two entry points that I'm looking at, or somewhere around 20 cent is a really good entry for this token. So I think as of now, if you're planning to get into this token, I would say it is better to wait for entry as low as like 20.6 to 20.25 cent, and I think this is most probably the best entry for this token as of now, and I think we'll most likely see a really good response on this price. And once it comes at this range, it will most likely start to go up again. So if it starts to go up again, I think the first target that I'm looking at is going to be somewhere around, I would say, 27 or even 26 cent is a really good target. So again, if it like breaks this high as it is new, as it is like its all-time high, it has rejected like 2 times already at this range. So if we can break above from this level, the Sapien can go for a really good move. But if not, it will eventually go down. And again, if it goes, let's say that so let's just assume this scenario for a second. So if it comes at this range of 20 cent, and eventually after hitting this zone it goes up, we hit like 27 cent, and after 27 cent it goes down. Let's say that the hype dies out and the token starts to go down, and after that we come back to this 20 cent level. It tries to go up but it cannot, and we see a massive dip. So that is what I'm looking at as of now, at least if the hype dies out, and it can basically go back to this like exact level, and we could see a really good response from here as well. So this is, to be honest, this is what I'm looking at as of now, especially looking at the sell pressure it had at 36 cent. Again, if it like breaks above from 36 cent level, I think it will most likely go for the new all-time high, and we don't have anything else here, so it can go as high as 50 cent or even higher than that. But as of now, this is what I'm looking at. Now, in terms of its market cap, the token did have a peak market cap of like 81 million, and as of now it is at like what it is at like 70. And I think the only issue with this token is going to be its tokenomics, and it will have, I would say, a pretty good token unlocks in August of 2026. So it won't have sell pressure as of now, but again in 2026 it will have a really good sell pressure. But as of now, this is what I'm looking at, so it depends on what happens. But if we get a breakout above from 36 cent level, or even if we go near as high as 31 cent level, I think the possibility of it breaking above from 36 cent level is going to be really high. But if it goes as low as, let's say, 20 cent, we are most probably looking at a rebound as high as 27 cent, and if we do get a breakout above that, most likely 29 cent. But again, I think this resistance is going to be a really strong one. So let's see what happens, but this is my setup as of now for this token. Thanks for watching. I will be back with more. Thank you.